everyone, this is Miss Business, and this is my week 36 pregnancy update. So I'm gonna make this short and sweet because I have to go to AutoZone. My car battery died, and I need to make sure that I don't need a new battery because otherwise, it's gonna make my life a little bit more complicated. So, anyways, first of all, I want to talk about my cravings, and then we'll go into symptoms, and then we'll finish as usual with just like the random stuff. This week my cravings have been still pumpkin everything, which I love fall, so it's not really a craving. It's just I love pumpkin. So I've been eating like as much pumpkin anything as I can. As well as mint chocolate because I feel like it's just like a refreshing version of chocolate, and I've just like been craving it a lot. I've tried to limit my amount of chocolate, but I feel like the more the pregnancy progresses, the harder it is to resist my cravings. So maybe I've had a little bit too much chocolate this week, and that's okay because as soon as the baby's born, I'm gonna jump into like healthy mode. And not that I'm not healthy, but I'm just not gonna indulge. Maybe like I'll do like before, like once a week, but definitely not like what I'm doing now. My symptoms. So this week I've put on 3.6 pounds, which brings me to a total of 50 pounds for the whole journey. And I know it seems like a lot to put on 3.6 pounds, and I think most of it is fluid because I've definitely been feeling like more swollen all around, especially in like my hands, my feet, my face, even like my back. It's just I feel like a walking balloon. So it's not like I've put on like 3.6 pounds of like baby or of like fat, but I think that, yeah, most of it is fluid. I've had twice this week some spotting, which I called my doctor about it, and he said that it was because it wasn't with contractions. It's probably my body like slowly getting ready for labor, or maybe it's just like too much strenuous activity. So he told me to slow down, which I don't know what that means because I'm just unable to slow down. I have a meeting with the HR lady at my work this week, and I'm going to talk to her about like when I want to stop work. But for me, it's going to be hard to stop work because I don't know if she's going to be born like next week, 2 weeks, and 3 weeks, and I don't want to have time like at home alone waiting for her to come when I only have 2 months total of pregnancy leave. I mean maternity leave. So it's just like hard to predict. Like if I knew for sure she was gonna be born on like November like 20th or 25th, then I would stop like the week before. But it's kind of like unpredictable, especially since this is my first pregnancy, so I have nothing to base it on, and I just don't know like what's the early signs of labor. Like I've tried to Google a lot of stuff, and like I've told you guys before, I've lost some of the mucus plug, I've had some blood discharge, I've had like episodes of contractions, but she's not here yet, so I don't know what like real labor feels like. I don't know what like real contractions feel like. So I'll see, but I probably will stop by week 38 if she's not here. Possibly week 37 and a half, but that's like next week, and I just want like to save as much money so that I don't have to like hurry back to work and spend most of the time with my newborn. Another symptom I've been experiencing was that I feel like my vision has definitely lost some of its power, but it's just not like as clear as before. Sometimes it's like a little blurry. Sometimes when I get up too fast, I see stars. And I was gonna go for my eye test, and I read online that because vision can change during pregnancy, then I shouldn't, and it should be back to normal after I deliver. The other thing I've been experiencing is really hardcore this week is heartburn. Um, and I've never had heartburn before pregnancy, and in the last 9 months I barely had it. I had it sometimes, but this week I have it every time I eat like late at night because I get off work late and then I lay down, and then I'll wake up like an hour or two later with this like burning sensation, like somebody's pouring like battery acid down my throat. And I've tried to like tough it out and I can't, so I finally gave in and got myself some Tums, and they've been helping a lot. I'm not gonna lie, and they actually don't taste that bad. I got like the tropical assorted fruit flavor, so it kind of tastes like a chalky smoothie. Um, and that doesn't sound that appealing, I know, but it's better than like having heartburn all night long. My balance is definitely getting worse and worse. I've almost fell like 5 to 10 times this week, and whenever like I'm sitting down or laying down, it just takes like all my energy to get up. I just feel like I'm like a walking potato, and I mean it's not the best feeling in the world because I like to just be fit and like getting up fast, and I really cannot do this anymore until she's here, like at all. Like it literally takes all my energy to even bend down and pick something up. So usually when something falls, I just leave it on the floor if I can, because it's just too much energy to even like pick it up. My feet have been getting so much more swollen, even my toes. It's actually grosses me out. So I try to, whenever I get back from work, I try to put them up, and I try to massage them a little bit. But now it's getting to the point where they're even like swollen in the morning, so that's not fun. Um, when I went to my weekly appointment this week, I told my doctor that I had some spotting, even though I had like called him. So he checked my cervix, and he said it's still closed. So that means that she's not coming yet. But yeah, I think that's all for today. So now we will go to the belly shot. Let me turn this for you guys. Alright. This is from the front side. And this is from the front without the shirt. And from the side. Oh, alright guys, I will see you next week for the week 37 update.